Tired of the same old rides? Us too. We're all about breaking boundaries in transportation. Imagine cruising through the skies in a vehicle from your favorite sci-fi flick. Life's too short for ordinary rides. Why settle for a Toyota when you can soar in something straight out of a dream? Join us as we explore the wildest, most futuristic modes of transport. Buckle up and let's embark on an adventure beyond the ordinary. Alrighty folks, gather around because I've got something seriously exciting to share with you today. Ever heard of Project Vahana by Airbus? No? Well, you're in for a treat. Picture this, an electric VTOL aircraft that flies itself. Yep, you heard me right, no human pilot needed. Now let me tell you why this is a game changer. First off, think about the cost savings. No need to worry about hiring and training pilots when you've got autopilot technology doing all the work. Plus, with the expertise already in autopilot systems for larger planes, thanks to those genius software engineers, implementing this technology for VTOLs is a breeze. But wait, it gets even better. Imagine summoning a taxi and seeing one of these sleek aircraft show up at your doorstep, ready to whisk you away. And get this, they're programmed to zip back to base for maintenance or take a different route based on real-time orders. Talk about futuristic. Now let's talk milestones. Back in early 2018, the Vahana prototype took its first full-scale flight test. And guess what? It aced it. Sure, it was just a 53-second hover, but here's the kicker. It was all thanks to the autopilot technology. Since then, Airbus has been putting this bad boy through its paces with about 50 test flights. Ever dreamt of cruising through the streets on a futuristic ride straight out of a sci-fi movie? Well, hold on to your seats because the Rhino microcycle is here to make those dreams a reality. Zipping through the urban jungle at a cool 10 miles per hour, feeling the wind in your hair as you conquer the concrete landscape. And get this, that's roughly the pace of a 6-minute mile. Talk about futuristic speed, right? But wait, there's more. With a single charge, this sleek machine can take you on a journey spanning up to 15 miles or 16 kilometers. That's enough to explore your city streets and beyond without breaking a sweat. And here's the best part. You can recharge it using just a standard wall outlet. Yep, you heard that right. No fancy charging stations needed. Just plug it in and you're good to go for your next epic adventure. Have you ever dreamed of riding a hoverboard like in the movies? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because Lexus, yes, the luxury car maker, has brought that dream to life with their latest creation, the Lexus hoverboard. Picture this, gliding effortlessly above the ground, feeling like you're defying gravity. It's not science fiction anymore. It's real and it's happening right now thanks to Lexus's relentless pursuit of innovation. But what makes this hoverboard so special? It's not just about floating, it's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This bad boy is equipped with powerful magnets, liquid nitrogen-cooled superconductors, and permanent magnets, all working together to create that magical levitation you've only seen in your wildest dreams. And let's talk about style. This isn't your average hoverboard, it's a masterpiece of design. Inspired by Lexus's signature spindle grill shape and crafted from natural bamboo, every inch of this hoverboard screams luxury and sophistication. But here's the best part. It's not just a concept. Lexus has been hard at work for over 18 months, pouring their passion and expertise into making this hoverboard a reality. And now it's ready to hit the streets. Or should I say the skies? I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see this beauty in action. You're cruising down the street on the most unconventional ride you've ever laid eyes on, the Yike Bike. Ever heard of it? It's a game changer. Imagine a modern twist on the classic penny farthing, with just one wheel beneath you and the wind in your hair. And let me tell you, the first time you hop on, you'll probably be like, yikes, in your best Scooby-Doo voice. But here's the kicker. It's electric. No need to pedal your heart out. Just focus on finding your balance and enjoying the ride. And when you're done adventuring for the day, it folds up into a neat little package, just like a Brompton bike. Talk about convenient, right? So if you're up for a thrilling new way to explore the city streets, the Yike Bike might just be your new best friend. Trust me, once you try it, you'll never want to go back to ordinary biking again. All right, folks, now let's dive into the future of urban commuting with the impossible bike. Picture yourself cruising through the city streets, effortlessly weaving through traffic with a grin on your face. But here's the kicker. When you reach your destination, you don't have to worry about finding a place to park or lugging your bike around. Nope, not with the impossible bike. Why? Because with a flick of your wrist, this beauty folds down into a compact case that doubles as a saddle. How cool is that? And don't let its size fool you. This bad boy can handle weights of up to 85 kilograms. Talk about sturdy. Plus, with its powerful brushless DC motor, you can say goodbye to pedaling. Yep, you heard me right. It's a pedal-free experience, folks. Now let's talk speed. The impossible bike can zip through the streets at a cool 12.5 miles per hour for a solid 45 minutes. And if you're cruising at a more leisurely pace, you can cover about 15.6 miles on a single charge. How's that for efficiency? So how do you unfold this marvel of engineering, you ask? It's simple, really. Just follow the 4-stage process. Unlock, twist out the saddle post and handlebars, pull up to height, and voila, you're ready to hit the road in style. Let's talk about the ultimate commuter's dream, cycling to work. Sure, it's super green and eco-friendly, but let's be real. Arriving at the office all sweaty isn't exactly the most glamorous start to the day, right? Well, what if I told you there's a way to breeze through your commute without breaking a sweat and still turning heads like you're driving a sports car? Enter the Outrider USA 422 Alpha, the superhero of electric bikes. Weighing in at just 45 kilograms, this bad boy isn't just any ordinary e-bike. Oh no, it's a beast that can leave sports cars in the dust. Picture this, cruising at a world record speed of over 85 miles per hour. Yeah, you heard me right, and get this, you can still get your pedal power in, but once you hit those high speeds, the battery kicks in to give you that extra boost. So whether you're zipping through city streets or taking the scenic route, the Outrider USA 422 Alpha is your ticket to a commute that's not only fast and efficient, but also downright exhilarating. All right, folks, gather around because I've got some juicy aviation news for you. Remember how we were all hyped up about Kitty Hawk's Flyer, with CEO Sebastian Thrun promising it would be as easy to use as playing Minecraft? Well, brace yourselves for a plot twist. Sadly, the project got the axe back in June 2020. I know, major bummer, right? But hey, don't start mourning just yet because Kitty Hawk isn't done blowing our minds. Oh no, they're coming back swinging with something even more mind-blowing. Say hello to Heaviside, a sleek, futuristic aircraft with wings so sharp they could cut through clouds. We're talking a whopping 100-mile range and a top speed that'll leave you breathless at 180 miles per hour. Now I can practically hear your excitement bubbling up, but hold on to your hats, folks. As much as we're itching to soar through city skies in Heaviside, there's one tiny detail missing: the release date. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a buzzkill, but hey, all good things come to those who wait, am I right? So sit tight, keep those eyes on the horizon, because the future of flight is just around the corner. Have you ever imagined cruising around like you're on a magic carpet, effortlessly gliding in any direction with just a subtle lean? Well, let me introduce you to the Unicub. Picture this. It's like a futuristic stool, but cooler. Forget bikes or cars. This thing is in a league of its own. So here's the deal. You hop on, and instead of worrying about pedals or steering wheels, you just lean in the direction you want to go. It's like dancing with the wind. And don't worry about speeding tickets. This baby maxes out at a chill 6 kilometers per hour. Perfect for a leisurely stroll, right? Now, where do you imagine this marvel being used? Museums! Yep, picture yourself exploring ancient artifacts or admiring stunning artwork, all while comfortably seated. It's like having your own personal tour guide minus the sore feet from walking all day. Ever looked at a Segway or Solo Wheel and thought, maybe a bit fragile for my taste? Well, say hello to the Swagtron Swag Roller. This bad boy isn't just a ride. It's like rolling with R2-D2's cool cousin while feeling like you've stepped straight out of an Austin Powers flick. But jokes aside, this thing means business. With its dual 14 inches tires, it's ready to tackle any terrain you throw at it. And get this, there's even a smartphone app that puts the power in your hands. You can tweak those settings, keep tabs on your riding history, all with a few taps on your phone. It's not just a ride, it's an experience waiting to happen. Smash that like button if you're already envisioning yourself dominating the streets on some seriously wild personal transportation rides. And don't forget to subscribe for more exhilarating adventures like this. Stay tuned for our next epic video.